You have no idea the amount of ignorance we're about to get into right now.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hello and welcome to a brand new preview episode for Black on Black Cinema. I'm your host, Jay. I'm here with my co-host, Micah.
Hey.
And Terrence.
What's up?
All right, guys, we're back. This is a preview for episode 118, Tales from the Hood. Obviously, this is the 1995 horror anthology film that I have never seen, and I am looking forward to it. Terrence, I think you're the only one who has seen this, or Micah, have you?
Of course. I am the only one. What the fuck does that mean?
Look at your black features versus our white features on black skin. Of course you saw Tales from the Hood. Fuck out of here.
One, I don't do horror movies that often, and two, this movie always seemed ridiculous to me. Just the very idea of it.
No, it is, but it's great.
Is it? You actually enjoy this?
It's pretty funny.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it because I've just never seen it. Obviously, we'll talk about that in depth. Our previous episode is also up for the Halloween season. We did Blackula, which was also a very good episode. We had a lot of fun with that. So you check that one out as well. Make sure you go to blackonblackcinema.com to listen to the audio versions, or you can subscribe on like iTunes or whatever other podcatcher that you use. Also, make sure you go to youtube.com/blackonblackcinema to watch the videos, including the video for this preview episode as well. And go to blackonblackcinema.com/premium to sign up for our premium content. That gets you a bunch of our premium shows in the TMP Studios network. We have a politics show. We have general movie review show, like short, like 10-minute movie reviews of things that are coming out in theaters. We also have an action movie podcast called No Time to Bleed that's in the same format as Black on Black Cinema, and all sorts of other things. So check that all out. It's $5 a month or $50 for the full year. blackonblackcinema.com/premium. All right, you guys found a topic, so I'm just going to sit back and wait for the fuckery of making fun of me. So go ahead.
A couple of days ago, Terrence posted a meme. The meme says, if you don't do this when Dru Hill's Tell Me comes on, we can't be friends. And it's a picture of a man on a phone doing the dance that Dru Hill does during the Tell Me video.
Is this from a Captain Morgan commercial?
That is the dance where you jump up in the air, one, propelling off of one leg and then doing the same thing with the opposite leg. It is an incredibly easy dance to do, yes. Which is why fat ass Jazz was able to do it.
You can stand in one spot and you can just jump from one leg to the other. That's all you had to do.
So you got to do.
All right, I could do that.
Dude, that's not fucking earth shook when he did it.
So
obviously, all the black people in our Black on Black Cinema group found it hysterical. Like, oh yeah, I know that shit. Yeah. And then here's this one black person who comes in and he says, I've never heard this song. Now, the funny thing about this is that this person is from Baltimore and Dru Hill is from Baltimore. And people from Baltimore, like, they have a sense of pride, like when somebody from Baltimore makes it, other people from Baltimore tend to know and follow their work ever so slightly. This person has never heard of this song. And this person's name is Jay.
One, okay. In fairness, I did write that. That is absolutely true. However, I didn't know the name of the song by the title, but like I went on Spotify and listened to the song. I've heard the song 1,000 times. Keep in mind,
think the name of the song was?
I don't even know. I no idea. I can't even remember what the song is now.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need.
It's Tell Me, right?
Tell me it ain't good enough for you, babe. Tell me. Gosh, I wonder what the name of that song is.
Look, there's really no way
put
to
my
know.
finger on it.
There's no way to really know. I mean, it could be anything. So not only am I from Baltimore and I didn't know the song by the title and or the dance from a still image. I also live in I grew up half my life in Baltimore County, and I lived literally 3 minutes away from where Cisco from Dru Hill actually lives. I've seen him at the gas station. Still didn't know the song by name.
Goddamn.
That dude's like 5'1", by the way.
He's
Like,
super short.
yeah, he's
I
super
remember I met him at the supermarket once, and he's like 5'3". It was very off-putting.
I was like, whoa.
Really short.
I was like, this is what it's like.
He had a bodyguard.
Of course he did. It was like when I met him, then I knew what it was like when you guys see me. Right? It was like, wow, this guy is like, this is like off-puttingly small compared to
shit,
myself.
I can see the top of his head.
Yeah, like it. Yeah, exactly. Is that what it's like? It seems weird.
I urge you to go to our Facebook group.
I do not. I do not at all.
That Jay's post on Jay's like reply has 82 replies under it.
I kicked off a bit of shenanigans, I think.
It is hysterical. So that got me thinking about dance. You know, dance is something that the Black community is kind of stereotyped for, right? Like we all know how to dance, right?
No. I mean, supposedly, we all know how to dance.
Yeah, I mean, you probably know how to dance. You probably just gotta. The spirit has to move.
Rhythm. But,
Right, exactly.
On the 1, 2, and or 3.
Like if anything, Black people, especially Black dudes, because Black dudes always try to be, you know, too cool for school and don't want to fucking dance and shit. They, myself included, we can at least do a pretty mean 2-step,
Yep.
right? Like
Look.
you can do 2-step.
Look. So much.
that with-
Look. So much to the point. Don't do that. So you got to get video for that. That was too good. So much to the point where there is a Baltimore club song with the lyrics "drinking a 2-step" because that's all Black dudes do.
That's all Black dudes do, man. That's all Black dudes do. Now, one thing that Black dudes also know how to line dance.
No, I would argue that that is not true for everybody.
Yo,
My brain does not work when it comes to line. It doesn't work. It's like no, like it just doesn't. If you told me that if you held a gun to my head and you were like, "Do the electric slide, nigga, and don't mess up," I'm dead. I'm dead. Done. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I'm okay with it. I'm just not gonna make it.
I can't do any of that shit. And
No, I can't.
And what's really fucked up is that, you know, I'm tall, right? But for some strange reason, like I can move, right? Like I can move, but for some strange reason, when I'm in a line with everybody else and they're all like synchronized, like I'm just lumbering around.
That's
like
me.
Fucking Frankenstein's monster, man.
Yeah, that's me. Like, I can't. I'm just like, wait, are we cha-chaing? I don't know the moves. I don't know.
nigga. Like, oh wait, I can't. Shit, I fucked up. I can't.
Yeah, that is just. It's not for me. It is just that is not for me.
The only time I was able to do a line dance was when we went on a cruise to the islands because my wife is blacker than 1,000 midnights when it comes to so we took a cruise.
Did you cruise to Nassau?
To Nassau. Yeah.
You did?
Yes, we did. And you know, when you're on a cruise, which I recommend you never taking a cruise ever.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
It's a terrible experience.
No, I like to fly places.
But we you know, they were doing line dances and stuff, and you know, you ain't got shit to do else on a cruise. So the only time I mustered up the courage was they had a soft serve ice cream machine. And I had to kind of get ice cream drunk. And
that is the silliest thing I've ever heard.
I think she might
Fuck is ice cream drunk.
It's fucking when you drunk off of ice cream.
That's
man,
a-
you
that is
don't
a-
give a fuck anymore.
That's
You know
a-
what I'm saying?
No, because we drink alcohol. We're not fucking psychopaths like you. You just got your blood sugar to a dangerous level. That's all you did.
I think she might have a picture of me, and if we can find it, I'll post it of me double fisting 2 soft serve cones while doing the cha-cha. That's the only time I was able to do it. Like the only time I was able to do it was when I was fucking ice cream drunk. So if you want me to dance like in simpatico with other people, I mean, you got to bring on that ice cream.
You have to get Micah's A1Cs just below getting his foot cut off if you want him to dance. Terrence, Terrence, you're not a dancer at all?
I don't dance.
You don't dance at all? You one of them motherfuckers?
No, I just
cool motherfuckers.
Not really. Like
the spirit has never moved you.
Nah, I mean it has, but I just don't dance. I don't know.
You don't
I just pull up
dance
pants and do the rock away. What?
God damn it, Terrence.
Chair dance? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's in your chair? Like, no. Like
I cannot express to you how much you need to be watching the video version of this. Oh boy.
It depends. Like I have danced, but I just don't normally do that because I'm a fucking introvert. That's too much work.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Dancing.
That's a lot.
Fuck.
I used to have to get drunk or like at least be pretty buzzed to
I have
dance.
to get a slight buzz to get on the dance floor.
Yeah.
I had to get ice cream drunk. I know exactly.
No, you don't. Stop making up words.
You became delirious.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Where are we? Are we on a cruise ship? I don't remember. After my fourth ice cream, I blacked out.
Do you guys have a favorite dance that Black people do that you are a fan of? Right, like we are very creative. We are very creative people, right? Because especially Black dudes. But you could tell when a Black dude does a dance, makes up a dance, because when he does, you get the fucking Soldier Boy Superman dance. You know what I mean? Like this shit is just. It's not like elaborate. Like this ain't Alvin Ailey. You know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Woo, woo! Like the shit is a rip off a Thriller.
Also, the meaning of that song is really weird, fucked up. Like, do you know the meaning of it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I need to repeat it here, but it was devised by a 16-year-old, so it was stellar. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't do any specific dances. Like, I don't know any of the new era dances, like Soldier Boy, Forward. Like, I don't know any of that shit. Oh, do the Dougie? No. Or
again, another dance a Black dude created. Fucking teach me how to do it. Like, what?
Until you just did that, I totally forgot what it was. Like, I didn't even remember.
My wife at our wedding, she desperately wanted to do the nay. And
oh yeah, all right.
And I was able to keep her away from the dance floor with help from my photographer because we were taking pictures and the DJ played that song while we were taking pictures. So thank you, photographer and DJ, because
did you ask the DJ to play it while you were doing your pictures?
No, I asked the photographer to keep us out here as long as possible. Once I got through with that first dance, I didn't necessarily want to dance anymore, but sometimes the spirit moves you.
No, hold up.
You motherfuckers will see me dance.
Yeah. Hold up. Hold all the way up. Because people listening to this don't know that fucking story. And I'm pretty sure I have video that I'm going to put in front of this episode. If I can find it on my phone, fuck you, it's going on there.
I don't have any more. I don't have that footage.
I have
some of it.
I'm pretty sure I have it on my phone. What year did you guys get married?
To 2015.
All right. That nigga, no, 2015? Damn.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find that. Because if I can find that, it's getting edited into this video.
God damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Look, if you did a whole medley.
Yeah, Micah came out. What did you guys dance to?
We danced to Michael Jackson, Heavy D.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And a John Legend song.
Was it All of Me?
Song was it? I don't remember that shit.
Was it All of Me?
No, I don't think it was All of Me. I can't remember now.
Or was
But
it
we had
Orton?
we had 3 songs, and we went to the DJ and was like, all right, now we listened to all 3 and decided where we want the songs to go into one another.
Right.
And yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, right? My wife was just like, you better get out there and dance. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, but you had your Michael Jackson thing going on. You had the fucking head on.
Yeah. But to cover my fucking face, that's what I needed.
No, yeah, you definitely needed that. Like nobody wants that. No, I thought it was actually pretty good. Actually,
well, it was something. The pioneers of dance, right? Like dances that people could do, right? Like I ain't talking about Michael Jackson, right? Like, of course, Michael Jackson can dance, right?
Right, of course. As I vehemently search on my phone for these videos. Go ahead.
But I gotta imagine that the pioneers of dance that anybody can do, and when you see it, people just fucking go crazy for it. Like are the kid and play dances.
Yeah. Look,
Right?
that's one of the all-time great dance moments in movies. Is the sort of dance battle in that movie.
Like their heel kicks and jumping. Yo, I thought jumping through your leg was fucking magic when I first saw that shit.
I tried that so many times and bust my shit.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, that shit don't work. Get out of here.
I was mad. Like, how the fuck did this nigga?
You can do it. I can't do it, but it can be done.
Because your fucking legs are too long, Terrence. You got more
Probably
you got more clearance that you got to get through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't think you're gonna make it.
Like, I can jump high. Why can't I get my goddamn leg through? Well, yeah, they're like fucking 50 inches long. Okay, fine, whatever.
Right. If you got long arms, that means your leg gotta, your leg is you gotta hold your shit up, and then it's too much, man. It's too much. I went to a Halloween party, and 2 dudes came dressed as Kid and Play.
Could they do the dance?
They look fucking Easy Street put on told the DJ, hey DJ, play some Kid and Play. Otherwise, because you up here dressed like Kid and Play, better know how to fucking dance. They came out, they did the heel click. They didn't do the jump through the leg.
Yeah, they're smart. They're trying to break no ankles on fucking Halloween. I get it. No, don't do that. No,
Like an ambulance coming to the goddamn Halloween party.
Right.
What happened?
What happened? Don't worry about it.
These niggas fucked all the way up.
But yeah, man.
Oh,
No,
now look at this. I've gotten to the point in my phone where these outfits are looking mighty familiar. Uh-huh. Yeah, nigga. I got the video too.
God damn it.
Yep. Let me just put my phone down so I don't miss where it is. What is it? October 25th, 2015. All right. I'll throw it in there.
So yeah,
I know all of the new dances. I just don't know how to fucking do them.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Like.
Could you describe them? Because I don't keep up with fucking
Which one?
any of them.
I don't know. I don't know any of that shit.
What are Ray Schremer or whatever the fuck their names are?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is Ray Schremer?
I think they just run around on stage with their shirts off.
Oh, okay.
I think that's all they do.
Those are the only
People
young
don't really,
people I know.
but like people don't really dance at clubs anymore, right? Like, don't they just jump in the air and go, hey, and then just like that's just all they do now?
Fucking throw their hands up in the air and shit.
But like men don't really dance with women anymore. Like that's not really a thing.
Nah, you gotta be like in your late 50s, early 60s, and then you hand dance.
Then you hand dance, right? That's some old black people shit.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to hand dance. I'm getting to that age.
I know how to hand dance. Like that's
What the hell is hand dance?
nigga, are you even black?
No. I told you I'm 100% Native American.
Get the fuck out of here.
What? I don't know what the hell hand dancing is. What does that mean?
Look, to quote the infamous theologian, I hate black people, Terrence. You said it, nigga.
Taken out of context, that sounds really bad.
That's all it said.
I did say it. I'm not as
Taken out of context, it's exactly what you said.
said it. Fuck it. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
I ain't gonna change it.
Yeah, no, hand dancing is like
You ever see that R. Kelly step back?
yeah,
side,
that's
side,
hand dancing.
Around it, like that's hand dancing.
Yeah. It's just you hold on to like it's one hand and then you're doing, you know, a series of steps basically.
Oh, that's what that's called.
Yeah. I mean, that's what old black people call it.
I'm not old.
Okay.
I mean,
That's some Southern shit again. I don't know. Well, he's from Chicago, right?
yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
look,
not
look.
Midwest.
R. Kelly did not invent hand dancing. Let's not do that.
No, I'm not from the Midwest. I don't know what that means.
But like African dance, like at least African American dance, like that shit has its roots in the South, right? Like,
Sure.
like people danced in Africa, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, you bring them niggas over here to start picking your cotton, and they ain't got nothing to do but to entertain themselves. Like they ain't got Xboxes and shit, so they had to try and do something. And you can only read the Bible for so much, and then you just gotta like, you know what? I'm having a good day. Let's do that. Let's do that church fucking slave dance and shit.
See, don't say shit like that because then I got to defend this shit on YouTube.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, I feel compelled. I will not lie. I feel compelled. Yeah, like here's a funny weird aside. When you guys went to church as kids, because we all went to church when we were younger, at least. Did you ever dance at church? Like, or you know, you're like standing at the end of the pew where it's like somebody holding into the pew and they're fucking stomping and shit, getting all amped up. Like, did you guys ever do any of that? Did you feel the spirit?
No. Even when I was a kid, I didn't fucking want to be there. Shit was fucking boring.
Yeah, I agree. Micah, you're the spirit has moved you, surely.
The spirit did not move me because like that's all they were doing, right? Just like that's just.
Does it seem silly to you?
It not the dancing. The dancing doesn't seem silly because some of them songs, like some of them.
No, some of them hit.
They get hype. You know what I mean? Especially after they drunk off of that Jesus blood and all that shit, man. Like inhibition is just fucking you're losing. You know
How much alcohol do you think is in there?
Enough to get people to start stomping in the streets. Apparently.
You know they don't drink
flipping up
drink the wine every Sunday, right?
What?
No, they don't.
Oh, is that why people only go once a month?
Yeah, it's for communion. How do I know this and you don't know this?
I have seen.
You are literally the worst Christian.
What is embarrassing is seeing people like fall over themselves and start, you know, spouting jibber jabber and all that shit. Like that.
Yeah, I never bought that.
Speaking tongues.
Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. That's like Tyrese level attention whoring. You know what I mean?
Don't take my baby.
Fuck you, and your baby.
Well, I mean, he did dedicate.
God.
Let's get it on.
You're right.
Right. You want to fuck your daughter? No wonder her mother's trying to take her to Israel or some shit. Get her away from your ass. Ain't nobody hiring me. You know why ain't nobody hiring you? Because you don't know how to dance, nigga.
He's also crazy.
I think he's starting to lose his mind.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's going to lose it.
Okay.
Can Tyrese not dance? Is he not a dancer singer? I don't know.
No, he's not a dancer. He's barely a singer, and
He's got a rap album coming out.
I'm sorry, what?
He's got a rap album coming out.
Of what?
Of raps.
Of him like
From
rapping
who?
birthday presents? I don't want to hear that shit.
Dame Dash said that it is his what did he say? It's his reasonable doubt.
As in there's a reasonable doubt that this thing will be made?
No, as in Jay-Z's reasonable doubt.
Nope.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he said it's his reasonable doubt. Yeah.
What is reasonable doubt?
What's that?
What are we talking about right now? What is happening?
Tyrese has a rap album, and it's going to be, I would assume, as good as Reasonable Doubt. Okay, sure.
I'm about to cut this feed. Right the fuck off. That's offensive, yeah.
Is Tyrese the next Jay-Z? I don't know. Maybe. According to Dame Dash, probably. I don't know. Shouldn't you just go back to like telling people not to have bosses and blow your fucking brains out if you do? Dame Dash is an idiot. Should have signed that contract, dum dum. But his sons makes those cookies, so like that's a thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He does make cookies. I wonder how they taste.
I believe the reviews are that they're pretty delicious. So, for whatever that's worth, Dame Dash's son makes good cookies. I'm sure that'll make him feel good as he watches Jay-Z being worth $1 billion. Good job. It's all worked out for you.
Dame is such a fucking idiot.
Sign the contract, you moron. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Poor guy.
I guess.
That's a shame. So dance, everybody. I don't know how to dance. I don't necessarily have favorite dances that I can do.
You don't have do you ever do any have you ever gone to a dance class to learn other dances? Yeah. Like has a woman in your life ever taken you to a
nigga, fuck you. Yeah, I have.
What?
I have actually.
I actually have gone to. I've gone to salsa class.
Yeah. Oh, did you? I honestly, I did not know that. So that wasn't me fucking around. I honestly didn't know. I was asking legitimately. Yeah. I've never been. My wife wants to go.
It's if you can't dance, you
better be partnered with somebody else that can't dance, because I've been to a couple of these things, and the way they do it is everybody, even if you have a date or whatever, everybody has, everyone's in like a circle, and it's, male, female, male, female, male, female. And some of those people know how to dance, some of them don't. And you switch partners all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need that.
And
your wife dance?
Can my wife dance?
Jay?
She's okay. She's not a great dancer. But you know what she is? She's just there to have fun. So she don't really give a shit. Yeah. But I mean, I think she's taken like a decade ago or so. Like she took some sort of like salsa lessons or something like that at one of these kind of classes. But it's always I've never been, but I feel like I've watched enough movies and television to know that the scenario is going to be my terrible ass, and then there's like one Latin, like some handsome ass Latin dude with like 3 buttons unbuttoned and knows what the fuck he's doing with long ass hair and like a ponytail and shit. He's like, "Allow me," and I'm like, "Look, nigga, all right, go sit your ass down." Like
doing the fucking tango and the fucking quick step and shit.
Yeah, like come on, bro. I got to get out there, try to like unbutton my shirt, show a little taco meat, and then I can't do it, and I look at I'm embarrassed. I don't need that. I don't need that, Javier. Go sit down.
It's a workout.
Oh, I bet it is. I've gone to a salsa club once, and I went to, and the reason why I have this thought in my head about this Javier character, like I literally went up to this. I was going to go up to this chick and like ask her to dance. Like, look, I don't really know how. I was like, oh, I'm kind of stupid. Maybe you can teach me because you're super hot. And this dude who was with her, like this gay Latin dude, he was like, oh, he like just grabbed her all of a sudden and just like got out there. I was like, look, you are showing the fuck off. Shit is unacceptable. He was making everybody in that club look bad. I was like, do your thing. Like, but I was trying to like make something happen, and you clearly are not interested in that. So if you could just help me out. Just saying. But he didn't.
Fuck off, please.
Yeah, come on. But they were like, no, we're good. We want somebody who actually knows what they're doing. And I was like, all right, fine. Y'all know how to do the Superman? Yeah. Y'all know how to do the Dougie?
Slide?
Yeah. Can you teach it? I yelled out right as they cut the music for the evening, can you teach me some moves? It was really weird. It's really inconvenient for me. Yeah, I don't have much else to say about this. I am a moderate to okay dancer.
I'm not a dancer, because tall people, like, they don't look good when they dance unless it's like you got to be like a fucking gazelle if you're 6 feet tall and you're dancing.
Yeah,
most people aren't.
Yeah, I feel like at 5'9", I should be a better dancer as I have a lower center of gravity, but that's not the case. And Terrence, he's just sitting his ass on the sidelines anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Judging.
You ever get married, Terrence?
What?
Would you like to get married one day?
Would I like to get married one day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Terrence. What's your answer?
I'm not proposing, nigga. I'm just asking a question.
That is a good question that I don't have the answer to.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, if you did, would you seem like you would be the obstinate nigga who wouldn't dance at his own fucking wedding.
Yep, you certainly do. Guess what? If we know you by the time you're 65 getting married, whenever the fuck that happens, if we still know you, guess what, nigga? You're getting drunk. Whether that's alcohol drunk or ice cream drunk, and we're dragging your ass out there and you're going to dance.
Right.
With your old ass wife, because y'all both going to be 68 years old or whatever the fuck.
Well.
Or significantly younger. I mean, who knows? Really. Whatever.
That you have to do at your imaginary wedding, Terrence. You got to dance with your wife.
That's fine.
And you got to dance with your mother.
Mm-hmm. You have to.
Yes. It is tradition.
I didn't dance at all. I didn't dance at all at my wedding.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay then.
Yeah, I don't think you did. Well, you had extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we literally planned our wedding in 5 days. So,
yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean you didn't have to dance.
Nigga, shut up.
You got a fucking excuse for that.
Hey, I tried, bro.
Terrence bringing up some old shit. Look, nigga, we've been married going on 7 years. Mind your goddamn business. Worry about what you doing.
I wouldn't be adverse to dancing at my own wedding. What the fuck? That's just ridiculous.
You say that. I feel like as that time got closer, you'd be like, is it really necessary? Jay didn't dance at his wedding. Like, trying to bring up some other shit.
No, I wouldn't. I would not dance. That's crazy. But I like tradition.
See? Look, you already sowing the seeds and trying to get out of this shit.
Right. Tradition. Don't nobody tell me what to do. Fuck you.
That sounds like some religious shit. I ain't religious. I ain't got to dance.
I mean, isn't it?
I have no idea.
It seems like it.
No. Black people have been dancing for centuries to try and cope with the fact that they were snatched from their homelands and forced to do work that they are not getting paid for and to be treated like shit. And dance was one of the few things that they could do to forget about their cares.
Or also to cover martial arts.
Yeah.
Depending if they were in a certain island.
Right. That's right. So they were like, I call this move pressing the kick buttons rapidly.
That guy's my favorite character to play.
Of course, because you didn't have to do any work.
That's correct. All right. I think that's it for us.
That's it. Just wanted to keep it light.
Yeah.
You know,
it's enough.
A lot of fucked up shit going on in the world. And we can't solve the world's problems every other week.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So again, make sure you go to blackonblackcinema.com/premium, sign up for premium content. Look, if you want to listen to all the fucked up shit going on in the world, check out Look Forward, which is our political podcast. You can get the first hour of that show for free on any podcatcher that you use. And Brad and I from Dense Pixels, our other show, our video game show, we had a really good episode this week all about the Mueller indictments and all that other stuff. So pretty in-depth, and we had a good time. We keep it, we go in depth, but we also have fun with it and do impressions and all that other shit of politicians. So it's a lot of fun, but if you want to hear something a little bit more serious about all the fucked up shit, that would be the show this week. And what did you guys talk about on Dense Pixels?
We talked about a bunch of we talked about a new video game trailer that is incredibly violent for my old man tastes.
Did you watch that, Jay?
I did.
Trailer?
I actually had a really interesting perspective on that. It was super violent. But I didn't care because either you want women to be in video games or you don't. So it's either lessen the violence or make it less violence just when it's women, which is kind of a separate but equal thing, or you're just going to have to deal with it. Violence in video games are a thing now. So we can't argue both sides. But I get why people were like turned off to it. I mean, they broke that woman's arm with a hammer. That was fucked up.
Like that violence was incredibly visceral. Like I
was.
don't think I've ever seen a trailer that violent before, aside from like The Witcher 3.
No,
People were hanging from, and that wasn't even that bad. I'm like, yeah, you see trailers of people getting shot, but like it's kind of like.
I think it's because the full motion video or CGI or whatever looks so convincing at this point, and it was closer up, right? It's not like just shooting into a crowd kind of shit. But yeah, I wasn't particularly upset about it because I don't know what the fix is besides like we're gonna have what Super Mario style games with women in it. Like I don't understand what the point is.
Looks like having $200 internet really pays off now, doesn't it?
Because I couldn't hear a goddamn word you just said.
You didn't hear anything I said?
All right, folks.
All right.
I don't know if Jay can hear us.
I can hear you.
But, oh, you can. You're back.
I was fine.
And he's gone again. So
I'm not. I'm standing right here. I can see you.
What?
You can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
So do me a favor. Stop talking, and I'm going to sign us off. Programming note: the Tales from the Hood episode will come out November 15th or around that time. There's a lot of shit going on here at TMP Studios, and we need a little extra time. So don't expect the episode on the week of the 8th. Expect it around the 15th. All right. Thank you all for listening. And I don't know. I got to think of a way to stay black, y'all.
Shut up. Bye.
We out.